Plus, where the Good Stuff pet truck can be found in the valley.
Oh, good news for dogs everywhere in the valley. Just got to get them out there, let you know where you can be. Teresa's live out there with the information. And what nice weather we're having. Well, we've got some more good stuff coming your way. Teresa Sardina live at the Central California SPCA with a special treat for man's best friend. Welcome back. It's 5:16. It's an oversized dog bone and paw, a pet truck offering free tips from a local dog trainer and dog treats.
The Good Stuff pet truck rolls through Fresno today to help educate pet owners. Teresa Sardina is live at the Central California SPCA with all the details. Good morning, Teresa.
Good morning, you guys. Okay, so we love our food trucks, but this is so brilliant for pets. Take a look at this big dog bone that is cruising through California and made its way down here to Fresno. They just visited San Francisco last week, and pet lovers, you are just going to love this. But let me introduce you to my friends over here. We have Ali Imel. She is with the Yosemite Pet Services. And it's not park, it's bark, right? This is awesome. And we have the Good Stuff pet truck ambassador, Lauren Blood. Good morning.
Good morning.
All right, this is so unique. I can't believe this. So tonight there's an event here at the Central California SPCA from 4 p.m. to 7 p.m. What can the Valley expect when they come out here?
So we're handing out free samples of Vitabone biscuits and some coupons for a free bag of Supreme Source grain-free pet food. Both Supreme Source and Vitabone are sponsoring the Good Stuff pet truck. And besides giving out free samples and good stuff for dogs like Frisbees and bowls and things like that, we're also talking about positive reinforcement dog training. So we've invited Ali, a local dog trainer, to be a resource for pet owners and talk about the importance of positive reinforcement training.
Yeah, so let's give viewers, just a picture of what this is going to be like this evening. And so we have our little white picket fence out here. We have a table demonstrations. There will be dog training demonstrations today. So as a dog trainer, Ellie, what are some questions that people have for their pets?
Usually with like new dogs and new puppies, it's house training problems because they don't want them potty in the house. How to greet guests properly, not to jump on your company when they come. A lot of people struggle with loose leash walking as well. That's an important one because if you don't get out there and do it, then they sit at home and then they have other problems because they get bored and get destructive. So those are some of the few things I'll be talking about tonight.
Nice. And Lauren, I had mentioned people love their food trucks. This is so unique for pets. How important is it to have something like this cruise through different cities to really educate people about their pets?
Yeah, it's been really great. We've been going since April, and in each market, we're just really trying to, talk about our brands and products, but also really talk about positive reinforcement dog training. So that's been a huge theme of our tour, and it's been really, really great. And to find out more information about positive reinforcement and our tour, you can go to goodstuffpettruck.com.
Okay, so can people bring their pets out here?
Yeah, absolutely. Bring your pets. There will be free stuff, like I said, and then also dogs up for adoption. So it'll be a really fun event. So everyone come by.
Why did you choose to have the event here at the SPCA?
Well, we love the chance, not only to work with local trainers, but also to work with local animal shelters and SPCA, like the Central California SPCA. So we thought it would be a really great chance to promote these dogs' adoption and availability, and then also have a trainer on hand and get started with a free bag of food because we're handing out coupons. So
I love it. I know Central Valley loves it too. All right, George and Jessica, I'm sure you're gonna bring your pups out here tonight, right?
Oh, my dog can use some training.
Harvey and Tony are too stubborn. They're too old to be trained. So, no, I'm just kidding. No, but that would be great to take them out there and get them some treats, have them meet some other
even just
friends.
to socialize.
Yeah. All right, Teresa, thanks a lot. Appreciate it. Great to have them here in the Valley. KSEE 24 Sunrise
River Park. But first, Teresa is telling us why every pet owner should track down the Good Stuff pet truck. Good morning, Teresa.
Good morning, everyone. Well, the Good Stuff pet truck is here in Fresno. They cruise through several cities in the country, and they are here to educate people. Pet lovers, you are going to love this. Stay with us. We'll have more on KSEE 24 Sunrise.
Wake up. Honking that horn. All right, thanks a lot, Teresa. Weather-wise, up next.
The Good Stuff Pet Truck is in the Valley to offer help to pet owners. Teresa's live at the SPCA with more on this custom-designed truck. Welcome back. It is 5:47. The Good Stuff Pet Truck rolls through Fresno today, offering free tips from a local dog trainer and dog treats.
Teresa Sardina live at the Central California SPCA with more on the event details. Good morning.
Good morning, everyone. Yeah, you're looking at this big, huge dog bone over here that's cruising through the country, and they stopped here in Fresno. They stopped in San Francisco last week, but they're here to educate pet owners. And welcome back. We have our friends here. We have Lauren. Good morning.
Good morning.
You are the ambassador for the Good Stuff Pet Truck.
Yeah, the Good Stuff.
And we have the dog trainer, Ali. Good morning.
Good morning.
And we have Walter, the KSEE SPCA. Good morning. And Turbo here. Oh, he is a ball of energy. All right, so tonight from 4 p.m. to 7 p.m., the Valley could come out and check out this unique pet truck. Tell us about it.
Yeah, so the Good Stuff Pet Truck is sponsored by Vitabone and Supreme Source. So we're going to be handing out free samples of our product and some coupons for a free bag of food. And then also some cool stuff for your dogs like frisbees and bowls and bandanas, things like that. And you can come out to the CCSPCA. There are going to be dogs up for adoption. And then also Ali, our dog trainer, will be talking about positive reinforcement.
Yes, and I want to hear more about that positive reinforcement. For example, say someone were to bring Turbo. What are some techniques that you would want, pet owners to know?
Well, Turbo's a very energetic, young dog. He was displaying a little bit of craziness before we got on the camera. Unfortunately, we missed that. Positive reinforcement training is science-based training, and it's all about really reinforcing your dogs for the things that they're doing right. So if you have a dog like this, if you can find, 10 great things that he's doing during the day and reinforce them with a yummy Vitabone treat, maybe, perhaps, that you will find that he will do those behaviors more often. And that's really what a pet owner wants, is a dog that offers a lot of good behaviors. Because the stuff that they usually do, the digging, the barking, the jumping, that's all normal, natural behaviors. We just need to teach him what we want him to do instead. All
right, and you will be here this evening as well. And this is a great time to actually come out to the SPCA and utilize the Adoption Center. So tell us about that, Walter.
Yes, our Adoption Center open today from 10 o'clock to 5 o'clock, but we are going to have our volunteers out here parading around adoptables, just like little Turbo here, between 4 and 7. And he is, with his morning hair here, he's a high maintenance type of dog, so that's something that people have to keep in mind when wanting to adopt little Turbo here. But yes, 10 to 5 o'clock today. Come on down, give us a call, email us, info@ccspca.com if you want more information on today's little event, and we'll definitely set you up.
Oh, well, I know Turbo will find a family. You guys just received him in June. He is such a ball of energy. You missed his dance move, Central Valley, earlier today. Okay, well, no, one thing about positive reinforcement, too, when it comes to disciplining your dog, I know kind of like the old school way is kind of like, spanking your dog. What are your thoughts about that?
You don't need to do that. Prong collars, shot collars, hitting your dog, it doesn't tell them what to do. It just suppresses bad behavior. And if you want to create a lifelong bond with your dog, you need to spend time training them to do what you want them to do. And it'll just foster and have a better relationship.
All right, and so for new pups, for pet owners who are going to come here, what are the first basic techniques that you basically would suggest for dog training?
I think some of the most important things to do is teach your dog to pay attention to you. If you have a young puppy, I think the most important thing you can do is put them in a puppy socialization class. You can socialize them as soon as 8 weeks of age, and it's really important. Most of the time people don't get their puppies out until they have all their vaccinations, but if you find a good, safe puppy class where they can meet other dogs and enjoy new experiences in a positive way, it's like one of the best things you can do. So don't wait.
Thank you. I know. All right, Central Valley, well, come on out to the CCSPCA today from 4 p.m. to 7 p.m. and bring your pups and get educated on these wonderful resources that we have here. But we'll have more on KSEE 24 Sunrise.
All right, thanks, Teresa. That dog is so cute.
Turbo.
Turbo is adorable. I want to adopt him.
Perfect name.
KSEE Sunrise time.